Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome to Arknights Endfield. This is new gacha game just released this evening, I actually believe, and let's check it out. I don't expect this is going to be something that I'm going to, like, regularly do. I guess it wants me to restart the game. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not expecting this is going to be something I'm going to be playing, like, on an ongoing basis. But, you know, I figured I would at least check it out. You know, I've enjoyed playing Arknights for the last almost couple of years now. I've actually wanted to do more videos on Arknights, but unfortunately, Nox Player, the mobile emulator I use to capture footage of Arknights, has decided to stop working with Arknights, and I have tried a lot of stuff to try and make it work, and it just hasn't, which is really unfortunate. So, I've known that there has been some hype around Endfield for a while, but I basically haven't watched anybody playing the betas. I really haven't read anything about it. About all I know about this game is, one, it's the Arknights world, and two, I think it's an action RPG? I don't know. I got my controller here, so maybe that's a thing. And I also know it actually has a proper PC release, so it's a lot easier for me to capture, and I don't have to run it through an emulator. Okay. So, I mean, it looks like it's compatible with a controller. Also, with mouse. Let's get going. Let's at least take a look at... Okay, failed to connect with server. That's great. Okay, we're having a great start so far. To be fair, there might be a really large number of people doing this right now. Can we get connected to the server? That would be a start. Alright. Let's, see what Endfield is. Apparently we're at the North Pole and we have some numbers. Endministrator. That's totally just a term you made up to make your job title sound cool so that they could offer less money for it.
Verifying identity.
Sure, I'll be... screw it, I'll be girl. Why not? Sure, that's me. Why not? I'll be the Endministrator. Okay, apparently the boy stopped existing, so I think I ate him. This doesn't really seem like a safe place to be. It looks stunning, though.
Arrived. What took you so long? Sorry. I was held up. Originium. A blessing, solely yours. Stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Endministrator.
Okay. Switch to controller. Yes, let's do that.
Originium is the pillar of life, the link
No, I'm pretty sure it's horrifying death cancer. Doesn't look like any of my other buttons do things. But at least we can really cool RP walkover. Oh, wait, hold on. Important thing first. Invert vertical camera. Perfect. That's right. I grew up. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of terrifying magic cancer. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's very unlikely that this will become a regular gacha for me. I've already got Arknights and Magia, etc. sort of taking up those points, and I don't particularly enjoy... okay... Sure. I don't particularly enjoy getting into stuff unless I can actually, like, throw myself at it completely. Cool. Alright, well, we have zip lines. Keep pressing or hold X to perform basic attack sequences. Keep attack... Okay. Fair enough. Cool. Alright. So we've got a nice long combo. Cool. During combat, press B to dodge enemy attacks. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences, but costs stamina. Pressing dodge button at the precise moment of an enemy attack triggers a perfect dodge that returns half of the stamina spent. Okay. Nope. Where's my stamina displayed? Oh, okay, it's that little bar to the right of my character. Got it. Alright, so I guess we're fighting weird, ancient alien monster, cancer, rock. God only knows what's going on. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I have not paid as much attention to the story of Arknights as I probably could have. Sure, that might as well be how my zipline works. What else we got? While holding down LB, press X to cast a battle skill. Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. SP naturally regenerates over time. Hitting enemies with Final Strike also recovers some SP. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about. Cool. So that is my SP down there above my health. Got it. Either I'm not pulling off any perfect dodges whatsoever, or it's hard for me to tell when I do. Ultimate. When ultimate energy is full, while holding down LB, press X. Okay, so same as battle skill, it just does a bigger thing. Got it. Oh no, you hold it. Okay. So press once, for the battle skill, but hold for the ultimate. Boy, the Arknights world really just loves leaving giant swords lying around in the world. It's a recurring element in a lot of artwork. Looks like a ship up there of some description. Walk through the Lee of Flowers.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Yeah, I'm sure that all makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. This really, really, really is absolutely beautiful to look at. Okay, that looks big and scary. But at the end of the day, I just know it's going to bring up like a mobile-style menu at some point where it just has way too many things on the screen. And honestly, that's just where gotchas tend to lose me. But I'm going to give this as good of a first look as I can. I truly want to experience what this game is and enjoy myself. Oh dear God. Okay. Alright, apparently I can just summon super guns. That seems like a rather useful ability. Sure. Oh. Alright. You know, it's only occurring to me how useful this power would have been playing through all of Arknights. You know, where I basically use my characters as stationary turrets anyway. But sure, we'll just say this is fine. Huh.
Always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise
Okay.
and be reborn in the ashes.
Thanks, mysterious person.
The end draws closer. Rise
Nah, I'm pretty sure this is the start.
to face your final trial.
Alright, I suppose I can go face a final trial. Oh dear God, is this whole thing coming to life? Oh no. Or is it just falling to make a bridge?
Even you have decided to help me.
Sure. That's a lot of voices in my head. Enter the past. Okay, sure, why not? Why not just walk into the past? That's probably a good plan.
She's still breathing. We can save her.
Ooh.
Stay with me, child. We won't leave you.
Interesting.
Feeling cold? Here, come closer.
Just think, since this is the Arknights world, at some point we can just find ourselves in Tourist Trap Egypt. Or disturbingly mafia-controlled Italy. A gossamer of nostalgia envelops you, a voice stirs a list of names. Kautsit, Teresa, Teresis, Scout, Ace, Outcast, Whitesmith, Buldrakosti, Yelena, Kristen Wright, Relkin. The voice intends to continue, but it suddenly disappears like melting snow. Only that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air. Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
You traveled beyond the stars.
Did I?
Death as chill as the cosmic abyss.
I mean, that's mostly what's out beyond the stars.
Alive.
Did I?
For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
I don't remember that. Are you sure you have the right person?
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Look, we know my true self. It's girl Avatar. Very distinct from boy Avatar, who also mysteriously disappeared from the elevator. Okay, I got a glowy thing. I got a glowy wrist thing with triangles. I believe I have just made a wish on the Triforce. Bit of a weird wish, but, you know, we'll roll with it. Hello. Can I help you? I like your cape. Ah. Okay. That's a bit much. So are we just gonna Shadow of the Colossus this thing, or are we just gonna stab its hands with the sword? Okay, we've got mysterious helpers, and we're fighting Eregius.
Don't get hit.
Whoa. Whoa!
Break its arm.
Okay. You're no match for me. I've been gaming all my life. I know how to fight giant hand bosses. Press RB to cast a combo skill. Okay. That's interesting. Saw I the far weirder fallen amid the gore. Yeah, sure. Those definitely sound like words. You know, I'm sorry you had to see that. Sounds very traumatic. Oh, okay, you're doing a charge. Cool. I saw the Gravemaker lost upon death's shore. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Can you be a little bit more clear, maybe? Oh. Okay, one hand down. O'er boundless realms, no crown endureth evermore. Okay. I don't quite know what that means. Oh my. Hey, would you mind doing the smashy smash? I like when you do the smashy smash. Okay, let's go. Alright, another character does their ultimate. There we go. We did the smashy smashes on your army arms. Are you just gonna fall in?
Unleash your full attack.
Okay. Let's take this thing out. Ma'am, excuse me. Me and this weird statue thing are having a conversation. Would you mind just leaving us alone? Sure! You know what, man? Okay. Oh no! He's using the power of math.
Death is nearing the shore.
Okay. I mean, do we break out the swords? Is that what we do? I don't quite know what you're trying to accomplish.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that looked slightly worse than Magic Rock Cancer. I've seen ReZero. I know better than to trust a bunny. Go forth and awaken life. Okay, sure. Why not? Strange object. Please don't touch the magic cancer rocks. Okay, I guess you're gonna touch the magic cancer rocks. Kinda seems like a bad idea, but whatever. Everybody in this universe loves to touch the magic cancer rocks. It's like their favorite hobby. Go forth and awaken life. I'm trying, but I have to RP walk. Starting point. Okay. I'm sure all of this means something. Okay. I'm very confused. But that's the entire point.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
Would you mind giving me a slight refresher on who I am and what my mission is, please?
I remember. Who are you?
That's a damn good question. Still a ridiculous job title. I hate how much I like it.
And you are.
Sure. It was me, Quill, the whole time!
Endministrator? Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
I'm never going to be able to take that term seriously. Yeah, be careful about that. Pretty sure that's magic cancer rock. See, this is all really cool. Like, I am really enjoying all of this. It's just, I know it's going to end up in a vastly overstuffed mobile-style menu where there's just things everywhere. I know that's coming. I don't know when, but I know it's coming.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. we're at a safe place.
Let's say I believe you for now. Would you mind taking this thing off my face?
Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Uh-huh.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Oh god, do I have amnesia now? Oh god, I'm gonna have amnesia, aren't I?
We can work through this at your pace.
Can we start by getting this thing off of my face? I would appreciate that.
This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I'm sorry, a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. Okay, sure. We'll pretend that this is... whatever. Sure, why not?
I can hardly recall anything.
Of course you can't. You have amnesia. You're a protagonist. This is just normal protagonist stuff.
My name is Perlica.
Hi, Perlica. Nice to meet you.
I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
That IV is not even connected to my body.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
Yes, I am the most important companion of everyone here. We need to wake up, get a gotcha menu, and start building my harem. It is vastly important.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Endministrator.
I will never take that term seriously, and you cannot make me. Three standard days later, first artificial geostationary orbit. Okay, so we're in space. Did you...
Physical examination.
Was he supposed to have sunglasses on under his sunglasses? Or was that a visual glitch? Because I don't know which is funnier. Oh, God. I really hope that was intentional, because that's hilarious.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
Cool.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship.
Okay.
Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power.
Have you tried plugging magic cancer rocks into it?
The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
Actually,
Don't blame yourself. And
can I go find...
follow me.
Can I go find Sunglasses Man? I would be very happy if I could find Sunglasses Man. I'm not seeing Sunglasses Man. That makes me sad. This is giving me some Honkai Star Rail vibes. I did check out the openings of that game as well. I never stuck with it after that initial check, but some similarity to the vibe.
A majestic world
It's not spinning fast enough for low orbit.
In my memories.
You're definitely using up way too much energy in order to stay geostationary. You're not far enough out for a geostationary at that point, which means you have to have an acceleration vector, which means that you're using energy you don't need to be using.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Ah.
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization.
Isn't that just the way it always goes?
Here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges.
If you are pinning all of your hopes on an amnesiac who just came out of a 10-year coma, you are desperate and also foolish.
You once carried this piece of originium with you everywhere.
Please don't hand me magic cancer rocks. They cause magic rock cancer.
Every specialist tech division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation.
Yeah, I'll bet it does. It's also magic cancer rock.
And it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
Cool, so does it have a password, or do I just tap it with something?
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield.
Yes, it also causes magic rock cancer.
When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home.
And how did that work out?
Our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
Sure, I developed packs. Why not?
The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Do you have, like, a brochure about all this?
Mission?
I would appreciate a brochure or a PowerPoint.
Reboot of life.
Uh-huh.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Okay. So we're a colony ship.
So, who commissioned it? You did.
So am I legit, or am I just leaving some kind of a space cult? Because I'll be honest, I'm totally okay with leading a space cult harem. That's fine with me.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the Endministrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me.
Let's just go with the autoplay here.
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Not Valley 4! That's my favorite of the at least 4 valleys.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area.
Oh no, not
We are scanning
angeloids!
the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. returning the Endmen to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't...
Admittedly, these are fantastic graphics for this. I love this.
Now?
Visually, this is fantastic.
There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna drop me, huh?
In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger. We're prepping your drop.
Those were definitely
Initiating
words.
alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Are we seriously using drop pods?
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Okay. So far, I am extremely impressed by this opening, though.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
Oh, it's so cute.
Reestablish contact. Wait, Pelica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
No, you can't do rapid acceleration like that on wet roads. All you're going to end up doing is losing traction. That was a very foolish move. See, I told you! You have to think about your friction vectors. Oh man, they're stealing our rocks! What a jerk. Okay, so I think I know this one. I think that's a knackle stack. So they are rock types. Perlica will be joining the battle. When the controller to operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Okay. Fighting as a team allows casting of the teammate's skills. While holding down LB, press Y to cast Perlica's battle skill. Okay, got it. Cool. Gotcha. These damn knackle stacks. I always thought the Telosian knackle stack was an interesting design. It's a little boring for it to still just be rock type, though, you know?
Endministrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm still good for the mission. What about you?
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Talos 2.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
I mean, I would hope so, otherwise you're an insane masochist. Alright, Broken Lands, Chapter 1, Process 1.
Still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get through it. Everything's gonna be fine. The environments are lovely. The effects are wonderful.
It's dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Okay. The last sequence of a basic attack is the Final Strike. It is a powerful hit that also deals stagger, and thus can apply the staggered effect to the enemy. Okay. Cool. The Final Strike has successfully staggered the enemy. When the stagger meter is full, enemies become staggered. Okay. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press X to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points. Okay, so we have to attack. So we're up against this giant enemy crab. And what I'm hearing is that we need to attack its weak point for massive damage.
Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Could have sworn I've heard something about those kind of tactics before. Cool. Yep, that works. Find a way to enter the base. So I'm guessing it will involve this shiny thing.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
I don't think that's rope, but sure.
This should be the way. Let's continue.
Are there going to be more giant enemy crabs?
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning anguloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
Okay. Well, luckily, we had a bridge. United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 Research Center. Oh god, it's a Union Research Center. No wonder they're attacking it. There must be some of those, those free labor types, those free market types who fail to realize what Henry Ford realized more than 100 years ago. That, you know what, if your workers can afford your products, they buy more of your products. Luckily, it sounds like we've unionized. This enemy is more dangerous. We can try using combo skills to defeat it. Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but the casting criteria must be met. Combo skills will enter a cooldown period after casting. Final Strike is the last... Yeah, hit enemies with Final Strike to trigger Perlica's combo skill. Okay. Final Strike has successfully triggered Perlica's combo skill. Press RB to cast Perlica's combo skill. Cool.
Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Okay. Combat feels nice and smooth. I think we just gave that magic cancer rock magic rock cancer. Can't say I'm terribly surprised by that outcome. Alright, let's head in.
The damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. If she lost control of the area, things inside the base could
Dang.
I hope for
Dead
the safety
people.
of our people.
Yeah, about the safety of our people. Well, I'm sure we can just ignore that. It's probably fine.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Yes, the Endmen must act their plan in order to end defeat the end enemy, the Endemies.
Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Carefully.
Okay, so that is a full-grown falling star beast from Elden Ring. So we're going to have to try to use strike-type attacks against it. Press right stick to lock onto a target. After locking on, use the right stick to lock onto another target. After locking on, press RS to cancel. Okay. Whoop. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, you are definitely a falling star beast. Ouch. That hurt. Get him. Bam! Oh no, they're attractive. We must save them.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloid. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloid, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
Dang, if only we had a motorcycle.
The anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course.
It's me. I am the head of the Magic Rock Cancer Space
Are we
Cult.
talking about the Endministrator?
And I would appreciate some respect given my position. Wonder, how do people talk about me? Just curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
No, I probably shouldn't be here.
Dr. Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger.
You even have branded shoulder
Supposed to be doing
pads,
our
huh?
earlier arrangements, Endministrate.
Well, it's good to know that I'm doing the proper branding for my cult. Time to thank these rocky crawlies for their warm welcome.
Good, Endministrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Sweet, let's go kill the Endemies. These people need some immediate Endvac.
Take that out, and the entire...
Your name is Yellow. Are you alright? Where's your injury?
Back to where we left off. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The
Well, that
core
just seems
itself
like a
is
bad
fragile,
design.
But the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
That'll be fine.
A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must...
Look, it's just tiny falling star beasts. They're no threat. Nice. Excellent work. Gotcha. Ooh, shiny. Gather from rams or heavy rams can be used to make fine food and medicine. Okay. You probably shouldn't be using magic cancer rocks to make food and medicine.
Two more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all
Man, you kill those things way faster than I do.
Supervisor Perlica.
Why am I handling this? By just beating them with a sword.
We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Cool. Head to the control tower.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well.
Shove magic cancer rocks into my face in order to heal me.
Flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make.
Pharmaceutical ingredients? You know, I am familiar with a certain alarmingly child soldier militarized pharmaceutical company that might be able to help. Alright, left trigger, backpack. Items gathered, placed in the backpack. And then there's a crafting system. So we can craft some powder. And we have healing item. Cool. Okay. And press the stick. Use this to instantly restore 352 HP. Shredding would greatly improve the pharmaceutical effectiveness of buck flower. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use it. Select the operator who needs HP. That would be me. And
this will give me a piece.
Yeah, my friend will be fine by now.
Stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again.
Do you also have glasses on under your glasses? Let's grab some more shiny things. Alright, let's head out.
They're facing more Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Here's our chance.
Alright, we're good. It truly is insane how quality free-to-play games can be these days. It's just a shame about their menu AI, or their menu UIs. Okay. Haha! Haha! Get him. Probably should have saved that for the big boy. Alright. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, let's go. Oh, that worked.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Okay. Should we try to break the glowy thing?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Don't worry, the Endman is going to end Sys to defeat the Endemies, so we can all Endvac. We gotta make sure we keep up the branding in our Space Cult. Yeah, it is probably a good idea to do some crafting. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's do some healing.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
What the? What is with that? They've got, like, thingies on their heads. That's weird. Hello. Gotcha! Okay, well, we just murdered a few people, but that's okay, because we're the good guys. Clearly, they weren't members of my space cult.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Yes, it's an emergency. We must act quickly.
Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Okay. Wow, it really just vanishes, huh? Can I help you, sir? The enemy is casting a charged skill. Some enemies will cast charge skill. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. When an enemy is casting a charge skill, it can be interrupted with any operator's damage-dealing skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy's skill. Okay. So that is... Gotcha. 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 Actually feels very similar to combat in, well, at least this part of the combat. Actually feels very similar to combat in Hyrule Warriors. How dare you? No, we're going to interrupt you. We've got the stagger off. Time for an ult. Boom. Just that easy. Oh, thank God. We had a cool woman here to save us. Thank you, cool woman.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Hey, Chin. How's it going?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Sure. Don't worry, we'll feed into your ego. It's important that we make you feel very, very positive so that you are more emotionally dependent on my space cult.
Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Well met. Pleasure working with you. Welcome to the space cult.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Yes, we must check on Mr. Endray. You're fine. Look, we're administering medicine. You're gonna be fine.
The prototype. Enemies! Did
Nope,
you fight them all?
Endemies. Keep up with the branding.
Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask?
The mask is for
You're
branding
back.
purposes.
Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
I don't know who those people are.
Endman, this is Mr.
Yes,
Andre,
you need to Endvac
resident
immediately.
Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the automated industry complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait,
I have protagonist
did
amnesia.
I forget?
Yes. My memory loss is a very real thing. You can't be a protagonist without amnesia.
Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre,
Why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
She was a bit angry, yes.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
You don't want to you don't want to get her her endemosity, I would assume.
All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance HSAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance HSAP.
In SAP. Again, keep it the branding.
Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like another emergency.
Checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support.
Cool, let's go.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought.
Nah, I'm sure everything is very simple, and we'll reach the end of the game and everybody will be happy within the next 20 minutes or so. That's probably how it works. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
I mean, to be fair, we were probably distracted at the time.
Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
I mean, I might have the power to summon giant gun turrets at will. That would probably help.
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present.
Got it. Murder. They're not part of my space cult. That makes them subhuman.
If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
Got it. Magic Cancer Rock save the
We
day.
can deploy the PAC. We can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Nah, just send me out. I'll murder them. That's fine.
Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
I like your tie.
Should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin.
You really should, like, put up your coat so that it actually covers your shoulders. Not an issue of modesty, just that that thing is, like, desperately trying to fall off of your body. And if it did that, you might, you know, trip on it. Probably not a good idea in the middle of battle. System feature wheel. Use the team screen to view and adjust the lineup of the current exploration team. Try to deploy operators who can better deal with the current challenges and threats. Up to 4 operators can be deployed in a team. Okay.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Alright. Chin, you're coming in.
Nice. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens.
That is definitely a slur.
Endministrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health.
Look, I've been fighting this whole time with a thing on my face. Yeah, I'm an Endfielder. I do Endfield stuff. Like helping with the evacuations. Or defeating my Endemies.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces.
Holy crap, it is almost 11 p.m. When did that happen?
And transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore.
I didn't realize it was so late at night.
Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Yes, we will need your
Stop
insistence.
puffing up your feathers, old man. Endministrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Got it. We'll Endvac if things get too tough.
We're counting on you.
It's gonna be fine.
Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Okay. Oh, sweet. My authority level went up. I'm so good at being a cult leader.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out
Okay,
there.
so... Oh, boy. Operator? I don't
Still waiting for something?
know what that does. Okay, so this is...
Standing by.
What?
This is my basic, information. Okay. We get our mail. We can go ahead and claim our various awards. I have no idea what any of that stuff is.
I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
Okay.
Snowshine.
So, we got...
Rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations.
Are those pants or underwear?
Mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
Ma'am, I do not understand the design of what you are wearing, but sure. Waiting for Upa. I don't know what that is. Oh, sweet. I got Twisty Friendship. What does that mean? Who knows? Let's check. Hold on. Events. Okay. So we can claim all to get some stuff, I guess. Okay. I got a head hunting, I guess. Sure, headhunt. Sure, let's headhunt. Why not? Sure, sure. Roll for 10. Why not? Sure. Let's see how the gacha looks. Alright, so which Space Marines are coming in on the drop pods this time? That is a really cool gacha animation. I do really like that.
Why do
Okay, we got a Stella who actually knows how pants work. Well, it's more of just a bodysuit.
Why do I have to do this again?
Okay.
Antar of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Ooh.
I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Okay.
You may approach me for such tasks. And
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Why do I have to do this again?
Should I be concerned how many of my Space Marine drop pods contained this one woman? How many parts did we break her into before we stuffed her into our drop pods?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably never see you again, but yeah, you'll be fine.
Of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
That is so much dialogue when you guys introduce yourselves.
Z7 skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Okay.
Why do I have to do this again?
Oh dear God, we cut her into 4 pieces before we shoved her into drop pods.
Endministrator.
Okay, even for my Space Cult, that's kind of dark.
Why do I have to do this?
Oh dear God, we cut her into 5 parts. Wow, we are truly a merciless Space Cult.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed.
I don't know how much that's going to matter, but sure. Welcome to the team. That is not the most impressive pulls I've ever seen. That is kind of concerning. Okay, sure. What other new stuff do we have? We've got this, which we can't do. We've got this, which is something. We've got this, which is giving me more things that I don't know what they are. Combat drills, don't know what that is. More activities, sure, don't know what that is. Protocol Pass, what is that? Unlock the protocol customized here to gain protocol pass levels and... Okay, sure, that might as well be things. I actually think this is an interesting way to do a menu. Supply up. No, thank you. And then headhunting? Sure. We might try to go for whoever the hell you are. This is basic headhunting. Why not? With my one thingamajigger here. Please tell me we did not cut Estelle into yet another piece. Alright. So...
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Okay, good. At least we didn't cut Estelle into even more pieces. How many of these things... Okay, we have one more. Sure, why not? Let's see who we get.
Why do I have to do this again?
Okay.
Greetings, Endministrator.
So out of
I messed up.
12 pulls at the start of this game, 50% of them were Estella. That seems a little much. Okay.
I overworked myself again.
So we can probably just power you up, right? Yeah, just like increase your potential. I mean, we've got 5 of these. Sure. Okay. We unlock the rewards. Okay, we unlock pinups, I guess. We can go for 2. We can go for 3. That is a lot of things we have to click on to do this. Alright, sure, you're just drinking. That's great. And then we do that. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess these are probably the pictures that she sent in when she was applying to join my space cult. You know, I can respect that. So she's at maximum potential, which is interesting.
Still waiting for something?
How did I get the make the team? This was team.
Still waiting for something?
No, this is still. There we go. Okay. Right, because I have another one of you, so I could upgrade. Getting through into the potential upgrading is more tedious than I think it really needs to be. Well, obviously we know who has to be our 4th member, right? Like, I mean, who else could it be, right? Like, obviously Estella is the single most dedicated person who wanted to come and join me, so... I guess we're going to take Estella. So activating a teleprotocol point, TP point, makes its various features accessible. The rest function to resuscitate disconnected operators and restore the entire team to max HP. When near TP point, storage management function becomes available. Storage management includes a quick stash feature that moves backpack items to the depot, freeing up backpack space. We don't really need to do that right now. We're fine. Alright. Let's go a little bit longer today.
Wow,
Alright.
those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LPs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Got it. They're orcs. Orcs with pipe faces. Which, again, definitely a slur. But it's okay if I use that slur, because...
Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories.
Oh, yeah, I made up all those stories in order to inspire people to join Whoop, okay. So... Okay. So we can switch our character, of course.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
So, what does Estelle do? Obviously, Estelle was the one most interested in joining me.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Ah. They were unionized. Alright, don't worry, we'll get around to saving you, but first I think we need to run around grabbing plants and other assorted shiny things. Hey guys! You hide your faces so that players don't have to feel nearly as guilty at the fact that they are murdering people. It helps to dehumanize them, so that we never stop and realize over the course of the game that we have killed hundreds and hundreds and then thousands of people. But I embrace this fact because I'm the incredible cult leader.
Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How is the UST doing?
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and 4, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Sure. Ooh. Ooh, shiny. Yes, everyone. Yes, yes. Blow up all the rocks. Grab all the things.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword for the rocky stuff.
Takes a while to actually pick this stuff up. A plunging attack. Interesting. I do like that they will just go off and automatically attack collectible points like that. It's very convenient. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to gather all the things. Cool. Nice. And a little bit more. Just some nice magic cancer rocks for everybody to enjoy. Wait a minute. Ah. This was kind of glowy. Is that a purely... is that a purely visual effect? Doesn't look like it's breaking. Oh my god, we've got so many of these things. I'm gonna kill a dog. I'm a hero. Hero! Hello!
Something
Cool. Get him. There's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna really love this game. I'm gonna be seeing memes and posts about it for a while. It'll be the hot new thing for a while.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me. Trust in me. Commence L7. Annihilation.
Boom. Man, we are so good at murdering people. We're the best heroes ever.
It's over.
Hey, bud. Oh. Okay.
Perfect sync. Verify and report personal status, team.
At least it ended quickly.
High voltage fences. Okay. So there's like field things and whatnot. We got something or others. That's probably good. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea what I am doing. Ooh. Hell yeah, my authority level is increasing.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Nah, we're not with them.
Fielders, you're wounded, and did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloads, but these raiders, all muscle but no brains. I fought both.
All this? There's like one dead guy.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out.
Yes,
Like,
passed
I can hardly
out,
form a
of
coherent
course.
sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that.
Hi. Whoop. Nope. I'm gonna get you. Yoink. Gotcha.
All variables within estimates.
I don't know who said that or why. But I'm glad to know that the number of people we've murdered today was apparently all within the estimates. It would be really bad if we ended up killing more people than we were estimated to kill.
We made it.
Cool.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
Actually, I was just thinking I could use some healing. I just hope they can stop their blabbering.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
Are you sure?
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Maybe you should open your eyes and look around a little.
You're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
Well, because you might not be in the party after my rolls.
Later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Ah, yes, illegal and unwanted structures. That is a kind way of talking about those who are not a member of my Space Cult Harem.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test.
Got it, the IC factory. We're gonna make sure everybody gets slushes.
I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
We also have what appears to be a wacky arm flailing inflatable, a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man back there.
All access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
Well, of course, because I'm the cult leader.
Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and place our political action committee right here. That we can use in order to really advance the agenda of our Space Cult Harem. We really should stand further back from where they're dropping this. Yeah, that definitely hit with enough force that some of us are going to be severely injured from the shockwaves. We should probably go see a doctor. We almost certainly have internal injuries as a result of the landing shockwave.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Oh my god, it actually is a wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing tube man.
We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sure, why not? I mean, it looks like a spinning rock. That's probably something spinning rocks can do. Sounds like a practical idea.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion.
Well, of course, because I am the leader of the Space Cult Harem. Good. Make sure you never forget.
The entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm going to give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Sure, those definitely sound like words.
How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core could really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, so we're deploying 3D printers.
Internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Got it. We need to go scour the world and deploy Construction is the strength of Endfield Industries made manifest. Press this to switch to AIC mode. Feature wheel, backpack. AIC provides a special hotbar for the placement of facilities. Press and select a relay tower. Okay, place in hotbar. Refer to the hologram for placing the relay tower.
So,
Okay.
what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back.
Relay tower. Okay. Interesting. Relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, and electric nexuses to connect them to the power grid. So I do remember hearing that apparently, like, base building was like a major component of this game. The protocol automation core is the origin and source of the power grid. Transmit the power from the PAC to a relay tower and add it to all connected facilities into the power grid.
Nicely done.
So,
next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Sure. We're gonna put, sure. Start the transmission.
Endman, just plug the cable in right here.
Can we... Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. So I have to connect a power cable. And we plug it in, so now the relay tower is working.
Relay towers seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to
that
the
wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man is
Looks
very
like my work
distracting.
here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
That sounds absurdly dangerous.
Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry
Okay.
complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos.
So we can travel this up to 80 meters. Seriously, why?
We encountered a crucial bottleneck that
Why is this... Look, I don't care what you're saying. I want an explanation for why the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man is here. Okay, so I need to place a tower here, and then we are connecting to it. Okay, and then we are taking this and placing this here and connecting the power. And then we are taking this over to this unpowered building. Okay, so I did a thing. I have successfully brought this building electricity. I have become an electrician. Okay.
Tell the boss.
You guys would probably be able to get more done if you didn't have pipes blocking your faces.
All the boss's predictions have come true.
Okay.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
Well, of course.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Boy, you just love your slurs.
Why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous.
Yeah. I mean, that is basically the magic rock cancer facility. Probably pretty dangerous.
Wait. The Angeloid wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
Yeah, let's autoplay.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage.
Okay.
We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Okay. Press start to open the proto-sync. The protocol synchronizer has integrated various functions useful for exploration. The database can be used to view details of various items, enemies, and tutorials. This section highlights headhunting and the arsenal's exchange events currently available. Press this to open the map. This shows the Valley 4 region overview. The map of the hub shows the terrain and various information of this area. For example, mission tracking points can give more details on the mission. Pack marker is already selected. Press A to teleport to quickly return to the pack. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think this is where I am going to stop for now. I do have, like, some basic headhunting let's just go ahead and do, like, some basic rolls just to end this, and call it good. Again, I'm still probably not going to keep on playing this after this point, but I always love the opportunity to have, like, a first look at a game like this and see the kind of first impression it makes. And honestly, this is an absolutely fantastic first impression for this game. I'm legitimately very impressed with it. It looks fantastic. The voice acting is good. The gameplay so far seems interesting. The base building stuff is interesting. We've got a arc light, sure. Let's do some more rolls. Just because rolls are fun. People like rolls. See, that's actually really cool to have the color of the trails of the drop pods relate to the characters that you're getting. That's a really cool. We also got
lead us not into temptation.
This person.
Deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Zaihi, Endministrator.
Zaihi, thank you. I wanted to see how to pronounce your name. Got it. So we got Christian Zaihi.
Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Yeah, you are very bouncy in the chest there, ma'am.
Captain Akikuri of...
Uh-huh.
Catcher.
And more of that. More Estella. More Estella.
I am Ikut. Call.
More Arclight. Cool. And I do believe that is the end of what I am able to access for the time being. Oh, dear God, there's so much stuff there. Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen other Hongshan Swordmancers,
and absolutely gorgeous game. A lot of people are really going to get into this. A lot of people are really going to enjoy this, and I wish only the best for them, you know? This is going to be a really fun experience for people, and I look forward to seeing sort of like the memes and the discussion that comes out of this game. And I'm glad that I took the time to experience the beginning of it. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Arknights Endfield on launch day. And I will see you all on the next one.